Hi, Paul from Super Deluxe Edition here, and today we're going to do an unboxing video for the new Paul Young box set. But rather than me do it myself, which is what I normally do, I've got a special guest with me who's going to take us through the box set himself. So hello to Paul Young.
Hello, very nice to be here.
Thank you. So this is the first time you've seen this box set, isn't it?
It is, yeah, and it's already looking great. I think the funny thing is going to be seeing all of these put together at one point, you know. So, and especially, God, I remember these so well.
So this starts in 1982, doesn't it? That was the beginning of your CBS career.
That's right. Yeah, I signed in '82, and probably. I think Rustspots was definitely an '82 release. Common People maybe the beginning of '83, but then a re-release.
So
yeah,
Iron Out the Rough Spots. That'd be a single that people probably won't really remember, I don't think.
No, and it's a shame because we put it into the last show when we did the No Parley tour, and it worked so well on stage. I think what a shame it wasn't a hit, because then I've got good reason to have it in the show all the time. But it works great. It's a very quirky single. And what I was trying to do at that point, I always say that was the essence of what became the album, because it's an old R&B song, something I'm comfortable with, but everything around it changed. You know, all the synth sounds, and in particular, loads of different. We'd pinpoint one specific sound for one specific part, and then a different sound for the next part, which I continued on until Every Time You Go Away, where you've got the guitar part, the piano part, and then we'd put them all in sections. So, yeah, all of these, they had me looking very serious on these, for most of them at the beginning.
Well, the interesting thing about Love of the Common People is that's the sleeve for the first single version,
Yeah.
which wasn't a hit, and then it later got re-released.
That's
and
right.
It became a big hit. But on this CD here, we've got all the different versions. So you've got the original '82 version, I think it was, and the '83 version, and the remixes and the B-sides and all the rest of it. In fact, I think that CD is about 45 minutes long. There's so much content on there.
So it did come out originally in '82, and then the re-release was in '83. Then it would be. Okay. So you've got all of these. I remember all these sleeves like it was yesterday. Very serious I was. Very serious in all of them. I don't think I broke a smile until the Other Voices album. Yeah, there you go. Slight smile. Slight smile.
It's quite interesting, the haircuts, Paul, kind of
And
tracking your career through
bigger
the haircuts.
smile. Yeah. Well, I mean, it went a little bit more greasy rocker, I suppose, towards the end. But the thing was, I used to have quirky hairstyles in the Q-tips, and my manager said, right, I think if you're going solo, you need to stick with one, and I like the spiky one, so I stuck with that. Yeah. So what's great about this, though, this collection in particular is, and this is the bit I want the most, all the videos on one disc, because some of them that are online are good standard, and some of them aren't, you know, but we've gone for the best quality versions here that we can find.
Did you enjoy the process of making all those videos?
I probably didn't start enjoying videos until I'd say Oh Girl, Heaven Can Wait, and Calling You, Don't Dream It's Over. And I started working with the Douglas brothers, who did the album sleeve for Other Voices, and in the first case they were just doing stills, but then they started to get into videos, and I felt very comfortable working with them, and so those videos in particular I enjoyed doing. So this is it. It's almost making me a bit misty-eyed to see them all in one go, and I hope you get a lot of listening pleasure from these wonderful CDs.